Hey, what's up guys? Alright, so the stream finally caught up. Seems like it's working. I don't know, I'm trying out some new settings. The quality may be a little bit better today. I'm not certain. But lo and behold, we're here today. So, we have a few more levels. I say that a little sarcastically. We have a bunch more levels. I spent a long-ass time fishing, and I woke up one morning, I had a few hours, and decided to jump on and do some more fishing. My account was locked. And it turns out that it's very fine print, and I did have forewarning a couple of days ago, thankfully. But it's only a 2-week free trial for all these accounts, so we almost reached our goal of 650. And as you can see, I'm still playing. My account's not locked anymore. We have membership. So I figured instead of trying to do all this in an episode, I start doing some membership stuff on stream, and we'll figure out how it goes. The stream looks like it's running alright, so I guess we'll just take off with it. First thing we're gonna do is work on agility. I know it's gonna take a while. I know it's a bitch. We have to get it done. I am so tired of our running out too quick. It's just obnoxious. We've got to fix it. Our run, like, we'll probably make it to Port Sarim, and we should be able to make it to Port Sarim and then some. So I'm thinking we'll get our run to or our agility to maybe 10, 15, 20, I'm not certain. It depends on how fast it levels. We'll spend about 30 minutes on it. We're going to need it for the rest of the stuff we're doing today. We're going to do a lot of killing. We're going to do a lot of leveling in general. But thieving, fletching, slayer, herb lore, construction. We'll probably start construction. We won't do too in-depth on it. We'll end up at the end of the stream with that. We'll probably have a little house or something. I did have some time to get some gold built up, so hopefully we can use that towards the construction end. We're gonna need it. Ooh, stream's lagging a bit. I'm keeping an eye on it because it's freaking me out. This is gonna be probably the highest quality I've streamed. It's still 720p, but it's a very high bit quality. I'm trying to increase the resolution of Runescape. Runescape itself is a very small window, it's not full screen, and whenever I stretch it to make a live stream out of it and put it on your window, it makes it kind of pixelated, so I'm trying to make a higher quality stream for that. It looks like we're good, we're just barely in the yellow. May just be my internet messing up. I do have a lot of stuff open, so let me start closing off some stuff and maybe that'll fix it. I'd I don't know, 10 tabs on an internet page popped up, so it's probably like advertisements running. It looks like it instantly went back to lighter yellowish green. Who knows? Our run did run out, as you noticed. The agility ran out right before we got here. It's kind of funny. We need to prevent that type of stuff. Okay, so the first time we're going to go off land, charter to Catherby. Sure, I'm glad I have that money built up. I forgot about the 1,000 gold. Oh well, it's eaten into our banking savings. All we have on us is our bank. Whenever we start doing the agility runs and stuff, I'll probably push on some approaching Nirvana. Ooh, getting some drop frames. It's concerning me. It may also be that I'm trying to play back my own stream while I'm going. The moment I stopped it, it started to speed up. I'll check my stream every now and then. Yeah, it instantly went back to green after I stopped my own stream. I think that's what I'll do, is just from now on I'll check it every now and then. That's cool. If that's the only issue, if I just have to close one tab to prevent the stream from lagging out, I can do that. The agility course. Where is the agility course? That would be in Tree Gnome, which I believe we're actually going too much south for. I don't have the map popped up. I don't know if I could do that for you guys real quick without it looking weird. Let me try. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna try to keep moving, but I am doing stuff off screen. That's why I'm distracted. Position sized. If anything pops up and it looks weird, I'm sorry. It's not what I'm intending to do. There we go. Almost done. Almost got the world map back for you guys. I didn't have it set up for this stream. Let's keep going. I'm not sure where I'm at right now. I think I'm at the Warriors. No, it looks like I'm at the combat camp. Maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna stop moving for a second. Okay, now order, move back up. Haha, you guys have a map. I tried to do that without making you guys see the back end of it. That's why it took me so long. We started over here in Catherby, we walked down. Right now we are close to something. Not certain what. Oh, right here, we're at the Ranging Guild. Jesus, we haven't even gotten that far south. And let me go back. Sweet. That was a little bit of a hassle, but we got it out of the way early. I should have done that before stream, but I completely forgot about it. I didn't think we'd need it, but I'm going to be referencing the map quite a bit now that we're doing membership stuff. Go up or down. Fishing Guild. We need to go down, otherwise we're going to go over an entire lake. Let's not do that. To try to prevent my little dilly-dally there, I'm going to run and try to get us caught back up where we'd be. Oh man, that was some major server lag. Yeah, the stream's gone back into the green and I haven't dropped any more frames. I think that was the main problem, is I was just monitoring my own stream. It's may lag for a brief moment here, as I'm checking it out again. Just making sure the stream's running. Yep, it's running just fine. No issues. There's a buffer, so if I check it every now and then, that shouldn't be fine. Or that should be fine. The only problem that I would have is... We're near the Warriors Guild right now, right? Oh, we're getting close to the combat camp. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We're getting close. I just need to make sure I don't get off track, because we're moving quite a far distance, and if I start going a little too far north or too far south or something, we could end up backtracking a very long bit, and that would suck. We are doing a live stream, but I don't want to waste 30 minutes walking there. We're getting darn close, though. I think this is it, actually. This is the Tree Gnome stronghold right here that we're walking around. Sweet! We already made it. Hold up a second, I'm gonna take a drink. That wasn't too bad. It was quite a long walk. We got the backstory out of the way. We should be able to get our agility up really fast here. It's not a difficult thing to do. Oh yeah, I forgot they have the massive gate. Hello there. Hi. Could you help me lift these boxes? Okay, no problem. Thanks, traveler. Oh cool, it automatically does it. I assume it's like a test. You have to be nice to them and then they'll let you in the gate, because I did just click open the gate. Yep, that's it. I wonder what would have happened if I was like, nope, I'm too busy, go away. Well, cool, now that we're here, I think the training area is right over... I think it's this fenced-in area right here. Yep, gnome trainer. Cool, let's get back in here. And let's start the leveling. I'm hoping to get around 60 levels in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm not sure how this stream's gonna go. Sweet. I think it's easier to do without your armor on. Okay, cool. Up we go, into the tree, across the rope. I think it actually builds up your run at a double speed as you complete these obstacles. So eventually, as your agility goes up, yeah, we're about to get a level already. There's a bonus for completing the whole course too, so we'll probably get a level just for finishing it. Ta-da! This isn't gonna be bad at all. We're gonna do like, 15 runs maybe. By that time we're gonna be generating our own run faster than we can run it off. Using run in such an ambiguous way. Normally it's a verb, but we're using it as an object too, because you're toggling run. It's really weird. I already have really bad grammar, so it's probably gonna fuck me up for later. All these gnomes are insulting me. My granny can move faster than you. Funny stuff. It's not going to be too hard for this, but basically my plans is to get to agility up first. And, well, look, we're already at level 3. We'll probably spend 10 levels here on the gnome course, and then I think Draynor Village opens up. I did this on a different character not too long ago, so I kind of remember it. Yeah, Draynor Village. We'll go to Draynor. We'll do the rooftop obstacle course. There we go. I can get that correct. We'll get that done. We'll get to maybe 15, 20. I'm not certain. I prefer 20 because that will at least get us a tick every like 10 seconds. A tick as in 1 energy on the run. So it'd take 1,000 seconds to rebuild our full energy, which sucks. It's 1,000 seconds, so we'd have to wait, but that's a whole lot better than what we have to wait now. Level 4! We're moving really quick. We're not building up our run very fast, so I'm not doing it quickly. Who knows? We'll get it done here quickly. We're already almost level 5, so we're already almost halfway done with the gnome course. Which means I don't think I can teleport back that fast. Oh, wait another minute. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's cool. I teleported from where I was fishing back to Lumbridge to start the live stream, so I was like, oh man, we didn't waste enough time doing this. I don't know if I can even get back yet. Look at all the blood splatters on the ground. Don't fall off the rope. You're gonna be screwed. You know what would be really cool is if we can start getting grace tokens on the Draynor Village. It'd be really awesome to have a grace cape on this character. Grace armor. Basically, let me see if I can find it. Your armor has a weight, and 25 kilograms. And the more armor you have, the more you weigh. The more you weigh, the quicker your run goes down, which is kind of logical. The thing that Grace Armor does is it basically makes you weigh less. So whenever you put it on, it's negative weight. So it's like negative 4 kilograms when you put on the cape. So whenever you put it on, your 75 goes to 71 kilograms with all your armor and stuff. It's really useful. I'm probably incorrectly quoting numbers there, but it's the general aspect. I never actually got them on my other character, but I had like 30 some odd Grace tokens. So I know I could have gotten a couple pieces, and that would be very useful on this character. Like the Grace gloves, boots, and cape. Everything else we could wear is normal armor. Excuse me, I need to take another swig of soda. My throat is kind of hoarse today, so I'll probably be taking a lot of drinks. A lot of swigs of different drinks. But I'm prepared. I have a Gatorade, I have a Dr. Pepper, and I have some tea. The Dr. Pepper I already opened, so it's not very useful for whenever you're talking, kind of gums up your mouth, but oh well. That'd be great. Just replace all water on public debates with soda. Everyone would be spitting everywhere and... Very unprofessional, but I don't give a crap. It's a live stream. That's the whole point. Speaking of live stream, I completely forgot about the Approaching Nirvana after we started this, so hold up just a second and I will get that moving. Oh, great. I can guarantee that Windows Media Player is about to pop up. Oh, nope. Windows Media Player almost always pops up in the middle of whatever you're doing. No. I have a severe problem with that beekeeper. Alright, so once again, I'm not affiliated with Approaching Nirvana, I just really like their songs. You should check them out on YouTube. And let's get this underway. I figured the song that's titled Runaway is the best for agility. And this May engine. Oh man, that sucks. It stops the song at the end. Oh well, Windows Media Player glitching out. I'm not gonna bother to fix it. I've already wasted enough time off stream. I probably spent like 3.5 minutes off stream for this 19-minute stream so far. Oh man. Soon, this actually sounds like RuneScape music. I'm waiting for the bass to drop or something. Then again, this is Lapse in Time, so it may not. They have a couple albums like Lapse in Time. What is the other one? Blocking the Sky? Or no, I think that's just a song on the album. I'm really bad with album names. It looks like a volume knob. I don't know if that'll help for other people, but it's a pretty good album. They're all like this. They're lower tone. It's not like the dubstep and dub style that they're getting into now. Still good music, don't get me wrong, just there's some varying up their styles and it's kind of nice. It's kind of like, I used to listen to a band called Pendulum, and I don't know if they're still producing music or not. They should be, they're relatively good. If I played them on stream though, I'd probably get sued, so I'm gonna leave off on that. Only a level and a half more, so we should be getting done here relatively soon. We probably have to do 2 more runs and then we're done. And I can actually start running this, so that'll help. Well, nice. We're already almost done with this first part of agility. We've already gone up almost 9 levels. That's legit. We're catching up our levels with how many minutes our stream has been going. We've only been doing the stream for 21 minutes. And we've already got 7 levels now. So we're at a 1-to-3 ratio. That's not bad. Speaking of the lapse in time mix, we just jumped to the full continuous mix. Oh, sweet, another level. Agility level 9. Probably only need 2 more laps. I think I just said that, but maybe 2 more laps and we'll be done with this. It looked like we get about 50 experience for finishing this course. I don't know how much experience we get. Wish you could see in the pipe to see what he was doing. I don't know how much experience you get for doing the whole course in general, but I know you get about 50 for completing it. This one's not hard to complete. There's only 1 or 2 places you can actually fall. Yeah, I think you can get stuck in the pipe. I think you can fall off this rope wall or whatever, and I think you can fall off that rope walk that we just did. Other than that, this is the safest course you can do. The other ones are all rooftop courses and volcano courses, and I think there's a volcano course. One with lava or something. There's a bunch of courses that are just ridiculous and over the top. But it's cool, we're halfway there on our agility. I wasn't expecting us to get the 20 mark, that's why I kind of lowered the buffer to 15. I was like, well, it'd be cool if we could get to 20, but 15 would be nice. I think we can legitimately get to 20 here pretty quick. Here's 10, let's finish the course and then teleport to Lumbridge. Walk to Draynor Village right behind Lumbridge and we'll be on our next agility course. Heck yeah. I think we can actually get agility tokens at Draynor Village, so let's do that. Spin around and let's teleport. The stream looks like it's doing just fine. I haven't seen any more drop frames. We're back down to 0.026% drop frames. I think it dropped like 2 seconds. And let's run out the back. I'm probably not going to do any quests this stream. I might if we do herbalism, because we have to do a quest for that. But other than that, I'm not going to focus on quests in general. This is going to be a leveling stream. I'm focusing on ranking us up and making it worth the $5 I just paid to get this character unlocked. I was not planning on paying another $5 before the other character ran out, but I was kind of... my arm was twisted there. I started recording the episodes and I didn't want to put the episodes on hiatus for like 2 weeks. Oh well. I did have forewarning on my last RuneScape live stream for charity with my other character. Somebody mentioned that it was free to play for 2 weeks, and I was like, no it's not, I've been playing for over 2 weeks. I've been playing for over 2 weeks on that character, the one I had paid membership on. I had only been playing for 10 days on, or no, 12 days on the character, this one, the Iron Chuck, the Ultimate Ironman character. So I logged on and I couldn't see anything that was like, your account's about to run out. So I was like, you're just blowing smoke. And then I found a web page that said it was free to play for 2 weeks, like you said. which made me believe him quite a bit. We're almost to the agility training. I think it's right up here on the wall somewhere. Yep, it's on the map now. But I started to believe him from that site, but it was posted on May 27th of this year, and they said halfway down the page, if this seems like a good idea, we may continue it as an indefinite permanent thing, like you can have a permanent free account. So I thought, well, they must have just put it as permanent. I've been playing for over 2 weeks. Nope. I logged in yesterday, or the day before, whatever, I think it was the day before, and sure enough, I was screwed. My account was locked. It had been 2 weeks, and I had not paid, so they locked it. Oh well, just a forewarning that if you want to play, you can only play for 2 weeks, and then you have to pay for an account. It's not too expensive, but you do have to pay. It's like, it's not $5, it's $7.95, I think. Which still isn't bad. This is a funky course. It's really not hard, it's just weird. Let's start running it and get a little quicker. And each one of these things that I do should increase my run if you watch. As I walk across this, it should generate it faster. I think it just doubles the speed at which it generates. I don't think it actually adds to it. I think it just doubles the speed while you're doing the object. That's at least what my programmer hunch is telling me. I may be completely wrong once again. I'd love to see that in the comments. Somebody's like, nope, you're wrong. It's this. And then they post code. Like, you're dumb. Yeah, I don't think we lost pretty much any... Oh, what the hell? Pretty much any run from that. We generated the same amount of run it took us to get to the start of the course, which is pretty awesome. And we got to level 11, which is also awesome. I think we're generating almost 150, maybe, oh sweet, Mark of Grace, that's what I was talking about. If we can start picking these up, I think it's worth the one inventory slot that we're losing. I don't know where we turn them in, but I do know that's very worthy to get. And I'll probably do some more agility off stream. I don't have the ability to go to agility pyramid. So many A's. But I do think I can do this one until level 30 or so. Yeah, you do this until level 20. You do the course in the desert until level 30. And then you can go to Varrock. Because I haven't done agility pyramid on my other character. I don't know. Here, let me check. I'm probably quoting things out my ass again. Draynor Village, then we go to the desert, and then Varrock is 30. Okay. We could do agility pyramid at 32. Awesome. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that in this stream. We're gonna spend another maybe 10 minutes on this. Because we're almost there. We're level 12. When did we go up a level? I didn't even notice that. Or I might have. I'm highly distracted at the moment, sorry. Gonna check up on the stream real quick, make sure it's all running correctly. I think it is, as far as I'm aware. The recording to YouTube, no matter what, is gonna be fine, but the stream can actually glitch out. If it is glitching, just refresh it. Yep, it's running just fine. I'll pause it to prevent the stream from lagging out. I can watch it for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then the buffer on my internet starts to lag out. Because it's just a little bit too much data per second. It can't send, so it starts to back it up. We're gonna get another level? No, but we're damn close. I'm still committed. We're gonna get this to 20. It's probably gonna take a little bit more time than I wanted to spend on it, but it's well worth it. We're already generating our run faster than we can use it in this course. It'll probably be... well, it is going to be half as fast as... hell yes, we already got another mark. Check that out. They're randomly generated, and since there's a low population on the server and a low amount of people agility training, you have a high percentage chance. Sweet! Look at that, agility level 13. And Twitter freaking texting me. Or email, sorry, not texting. If you heard the ding, congratulations. Once again, the unprofessional stoner at the helm here. That, and I just forgot to mute my phone, so I quickly muted it when I realized. I was like, oh, that sucks. I'm glad it was Twitter and not a phone call. We're pretty darn close. Oh, first time I fell off. Good job, man. Good job. Level 12, and you've only fallen off one time. Oh, level 13, and you've only fallen off one time. We may actually level this run. Oh, the stream actually is going into the yellow once again, so my internet is just being funky today. Good thing I'm not watching it. Like, watching my own stream, not watching my internet. I'm watching the stream connectivity. What the hell? Second time, man. Come on. You need to learn how to go over a wall. Come on, it's only 4 inches wide. You can walk over it. Psh. This guy would be a terrible acrobat. Good thing we're working on the agility. This is actually a pretty bland rooftop course. Most of these courses have at least something interesting to them. This one's just walk across lines, walk across more lines, jump up something. It's not bad, but I mean, it's not an amazing... Hey look, he got it! Woohoo! The goddamn character can make it over something he made over 20 times before. Probably overestimating that. It's probably been like 5 times. Ooh, jumping into the red. We actually did get a few drop frames there. My internet's being funky. I'm gonna wait and see if it resolves itself. I don't want to change the stream settings. I really don't. I may have to restart the stream every now and then. If it persists. I don't know what exactly is going on. I closed out pretty much everything that could be causing it. Woohoo, level 14! We're gonna keep this going, because I mean, the recording's just fine. It's just the stream's gonna be glitching in and out. It looks like it may be okay. It's coming back. I'm not certain. Yeah, I hope so. Please come back. Come back to me, stream. It's actually going very slowly from the red to the green, because it's going slowly into the yellow and then flashing back and forth. So I don't know, it may be okay. My internet's just being funky. Worst case scenario, I'll keep this going. I think OBS is set up to auto reconnect whenever it goes down, so that's not a big issue. If my internet is the one that's failing, so what? I'll keep the recording going because we're going to post it to YouTube here. Heck yes, look, another Mark of Grace. I'm getting excited. We're going to be able to pay for at least the gloves or something here pretty soon. I'm not sure how much they cost. I can look that up as we do this. I can do this, or I can look it up slightly as we do this, because apparently I'm too distracted by one thing to do it all at once. And let's keep running. Alright, so the Grace, holy bejesus. So it takes a few more marks than what I thought. It takes 30 marks or 40 marks for the cape, gloves, and boots. So we have a little bit to go. I will keep this in my inventory because I'll probably at least get one of those. My guess is that the cape would be the best because our cape is kind of crappy. We just have the basic cape. So we might go for that. The cape is 40 marks though, so I'll have to do a lot of grinding off stream. I'll be ecstatic if we can get more of these on stream, but speaking of stream, we've jumped back into the red, so I don't know how glitchy it is. I'm trying not to look at it for that reason. Sweet, we're level 15. We should be getting back here pretty soon. You know, it may actually be my web server too. Whoops. Sorry about that. You guys got to see that for a second. It shouldn't be, by any means. My web server should not have that much load going to it. But who knows, maybe a Google bot's on it or something like that. Because we're dropping frames like no other. Let it come back to reality. I'm gonna pause the music and go back to Runescape 2 because it's less quality. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with the stream for a moment. So we'll keep running this course as I'm troubleshooting. I shouldn't be too distracted. My main priority is the course. It's so weird. The stream's like jumping back and forth between dropping frames, green, dropping frames, green. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing else on here. Nope, we're back in green. Okay, so I think that was it. I found an advertisement on one of these pages that you could close, and the moment I click close advertisement, it jumps straight into the green. So there we go. Twitch, you may want to double check your advertisements because some of them are memory lagging like a bitch. That was pretty bad. Alright, so let me jump back into the approaching Nirvana. I only quit it because I thought maybe the higher bit quality of the music instead of what was already playing through RuneScape. I don't know, I was grasping at straws there. I was like, normally this doesn't happen, this isn't that big a deal. I only increased the quality very slightly, like, I didn't do anything substantial. It's the equivalent of taking out motion blur. Heck yes, We're getting so many of these marks. I'm so happy. I've actually gotten 2 per run before. We're back in solid green, so the stream should be just fine. I'm gonna double check it, which may cause us to jump back into the yellow, but I don't think there's very many people on right now. I'm not watching it, so I can't tell how many people are watching. And normally I'm watching my own stream as a constant feedback, but looks good. Everything looks just fine, so cool. We'll keep it going. If I had the, I guess, pro version of Twitch, or I'm not sure how you get an upgraded version of Twitch, but somehow you can get a subscriber button, and I don't want the subscriber button. What I do want is the quality button, which will allow people to change their quality. You can only have that quality button, as far as I'm aware, with that extra membership, and I'm not sure what that extra membership is. I need to do research on it. Once again, I could be blowing smoke. I'm just trying to come up with conversation, and as far as I'm aware, Twitch has some higher priority for YouTubers or people that are streaming constantly. I'm not sure how you would define those Twitchers. Sounds like tweakers. We're gonna start calling Twitchers. But yeah, people that do Twitch streams on a common basis, they have subscribe buttons, and they also have change quality and higher level of inputs and stuff like that. I'm just not certain how to do that. I think you may have to go turbo or something. It's probably, you have to pay for it. Who knows, if this stuff starts getting interest, I may do so. There has been a great amount of feedback on YouTube so far. I think in the first week of posting this, we've had 380 some odd minutes of watch time in the first week. And I think I have no idea here. I'm pretty bad on my math, but I think it's like 5 hours, 6 hours. I'm not gonna focus on that right now, but I know we're getting a lot of freaking watch time for how many views or a lot of watch time for how many views we have, so people are actually interested in these, which is cool. It's kind of just a test. I threw ideas out there to see if it is testing, and since people are watching, I may start posting other stuff. I have like Kingdom Hearts. I have a PS2 emulator on my computer I use quite often. I have Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, I have Portal 1, I have Portal 2, I have Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, I have, I think I'm about to get Advanced Warfare, but, I'm not certain. I'm kind of droned out on the Call of Duty thing. I have Minecraft, obviously. I've kind of worn out on that too, but I might start posting a solo series. I'm not certain. I'd have to do something insane with mod packs to make it worthwhile. Sweet, level 17. 3 more levels and we're done. Actually, I think we'll go for 1 more level and we'll be done, which will be like 2 runs. But yeah, I have a bunch of other games too. I have like Command & Conquer. That's a fun game from my youngin' days. I think my cousin gave me that game when I was like 10 or 12, so I might be able to boot that up, get that working. Don't have World of Warcraft anymore. I did cancel my subscription to that. I don't want to pay the 15 bucks a month for a game I didn't play that often. I was getting very worn out on it. Trying to think. Oh, wait. Look at that. Another Mark of Grace. It's like a farewell token. If we get one on our final run, that'd be awesome. Because I believe this next one's going to be our final run. We may have to do 2 more. I'm not certain. Whatever makes us level 1 more time. I'll settle with level 18 instead of level 20. Because we're running pretty long. My maximum commitment for this was 45 minutes, and we're pushing it. We're about to get to that 45-minute mark, so I think I'm about to be like, nope, let's go. Now, we did have a lot of levels. We're already 502 now, which means we're well over rank 400. We can go check what that is here in a moment. The stream's still looking good. I'm happy. Everything's looking good. It's in the green. Cool. I keep double checking everything. Freaking out. Paranoid is normal. The weed. So we do have to do one last run. Alright, so after this we'll go for Thieving. We're gonna have to start in Lumbridge. I don't think it's worth doing that. We're gonna have to start in Lumbridge, and we'll pickpocket a bunch of people. I think we have to get up to level 5 in order to steal from cake stalls. We'll check that in just a moment after we finish this lap. Jump the wall. I'm gonna stop running because I want to use it to get back to Lumbridge relatively quickly. We're gonna be stealing from the man and woman NPCs that are all in there. They're like level 2, level 3, really easy to steal from. I say that. Level 18! Sweet. So let's see how long it takes for each one of these to tick up. About 10 seconds, that's not bad. That's about what I was expecting. 10 seconds is not bad whenever you're low level or going into high level stuff like this, because 10 seconds on all your stuff to fill up your inventory is enough time for your run to fill back up. So like if you went to cut trees, by the time you're done cutting the trees, your run's high enough to run back to, let's say, the general store that you came from. That's the example that popped in my head because we're next to Lumbridge, and that is something I've done quite a bit here. Sweet. Alright, we're here. There's the first victim. I'm gonna steal your money. Wow, it actually worked the first time. That's very uncommon. The second time too, darn. This guy's completely oblivious to the world around him. Oh, never mind. As I say that. How much did we get off that? We got 24 experience off that. Or 23 experience, whatever. He's suspicious. We're gonna have to go pickpocket that dude. The one across the street. The one that's looking directly at me. Damn. What is this person in here doing? It looks like they're pickpocket. Yep, they're pickpocketing. It's always better to get these people locked in like a small space so they're not moving around. But it's hard to get them stuck somewhere. They really don't like it when you pickpocket. Which is, I mean, go figure. Pickpocket. Pickpocket. We're not gonna have to do this long. We're gonna have to get it to level 5. Alright, he's suspicious. We should probably go to the woman next. We're not getting a lot of cash from this. I think we're only getting like 3 coins apiece. Oh, she's suspicious. But the main point of this isn't the coins, it's to get the levels. And he caught us again. If only there was this better way. I think actually the axe, there's an axe place over here. like a battle axe and tree chopping axes. I believe there's a bunch of NPCs, man, woman, etc. that go into the house there. Yep, this one specifically. Or I guess I'll just pickpocket whichever. This girl looks like she's gonna beat the shit out of me. I don't know, she just looks like a gardener or something. Hell yeah, Thieving level 2! Increasing our chances every time. We're only gonna have to do this till level 5, and then we'll go to East Ardong and start stealing stuff of a little bit more value, like cakes, and I think there's the bear stall. Because this is Runescape Classic to a degree. This is Runescape Oldschool. I didn't realize that Runescape Classic still existed. I thought that was a members only from 2007. I may be mistaken there. If I am, tell me and I'll update that. Sorry if I missed your comment a while back. But RuneScape Classic, as far as I'm aware, this is considered RuneScape Classic now. This is the old school, quote-unquote. You're the first one to tell me anything in like 8 streams, so I'm pretty sure I'm accurate on that. But let me know. I may be inaccurate, who knows. Been so distracted I probably didn't notice your comment. Trying to steal from all these people. Getting more and more and more. Thankfully, we're almost going to get to level 3. 2 more level up. What does she say? Get out of my way, I'm in a hurry. Okay. I was wondering if she'd be pissed off because we've been stealing from her for the past who knows how long. We've got her stuck, which is the main thing. You're supposed to get him stuck. I haven't got a response from 2002 version. So they are in the normal RuneScape section. Okay. I wasn't certain there. But is RuneScape Classic... does it still exist? Because there's RuneScape... RuneScape Classic is RuneScape 1, quote-unquote. And then this is RuneScape 2. And then RuneScape 3 is the new RuneScape that new players are playing, the new kids are playing. This is the nostalgia old school. Maybe I'm inaccurate, like, I could be entirely wrong. I just posted it in RuneScape Classic because it made sense to me. Yeah, does RuneScape Classic still exist? You're making me curious now, that'd be interesting. I mean, I'm already a paying member, that means it would be activated for me if it does. So close. Each time we do this, we get like 10 experience, 12 experience. No, 8. I was drastically inaccurate there. But each time we do it, we're getting closer and closer. I'm just waiting on a response because I'm trying to figure it out. Either way, I'm probably not going to change the label or the broadcast label for this stream, but I will for the next ones from here on out if I'm inaccurate. I'll definitely do some research, because he brought it up to my attention. I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff about RuneScape that's been brought to my attention that I didn't know. For instance, the Ultimate Ironman. At first, I thought it got deleted, No, it doesn't get deleted whenever you die. You just lose all your stuff. Sweet, level 4. One more level and we can reposition to a much better place. That'd be really interesting if it still exists. I'm gonna definitely research that. Here pretty soon. Darn it. We need to steal like, I don't know, 12 times from them. Yeah, and this lady's just a little too protective, I guess. I'm not certain what the right word for it is. I'm losing my train of thought because I'm like, will we be able to pickpocket from her this time? Yes, we will. But yeah, I started playing back when RuneScape Classic had just got hacked. So I was relatively young at the time, and RuneScape Classic had just got hacked and they had turned into this RuneScape, which was the brand new RuneScape, RuneScape 2. And everyone was so excited about it and everything else. Lo and behold, 12 years later or whatever. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to kill her. I meant to pickpocket. My bad. Kill the rat too. We don't have to be out of our armor in order to pickpocket, so I can put all that stuff back on. Okay, so where is the next victim? The lady back here? Hey, hey, whoa, whoa, what the hell? If I misclicked there, I would have only misclicked on the wall of the church. Another successful pickpocketing. Very unsuccessful pickpocketing right after it. I only need like 8 more, and these are going to be the most antagonizingly long. Just so bad. Oh, she's in the house. I need to close the door. Or, wait, no I don't. She's stuck. Cool. Got her stuck right where I want her. This sounds really bad. Oh, no, 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 no. God damn it. Misclicking is so bad. Right. Man. Arg. Right as I had her where I wanted her. She wouldn't have moved even if she got me stunned. Bro, chloroform. Actually, in high school, I used to have a joke with my friends. I would walk up to them and be like, hey, does this smell like chloroform? And they'd take a whiff of it, and then they'd understand the joke. And I would start laughing so hard. That brief moment that it... Level 5, heck yes, we can start moving. But yeah, that brief moment it took for them to realize, oh wait, chloroform, I shouldn't smell this, was after they had already smelled it. Genius. Alright, so we're gonna run up to Port Sarim. And then we're going to start stealing from stalls. I'm only hoping to get to like level 15 thieving. I'm not expecting to get that high on our thieving. Oh, speaking of which, I need to update, so give me just a second. I'm logging right back in. Watch me mistype everything because I'm talking. Nope. All good. Now unhide me and I can now... We went from rank 403 to... Holy crap, 386. That was a little bit more than what I was expecting us to jump up in one go. Nice! So by leveling our agility up and our thieving just a little bit, we jumped like 30 levels. I can handle that. Or 20 levels. I'm probably inaccurate there. Yeah, 20 is more accurate. 30's 10 off. Sweet! That makes me excited for the rest of this, because the thieving's gonna go by quick. We're gonna go, unfortunately, another boring one after the thieving. For about 10 to 15 minutes we'll work on fletching, which will go quickly. I already have the woodcutting necessary by a long shot. Coolio. But yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to do. $507. We are wearing through our money though. Unfortunately, I wanted around 3,000 to 6,000 gold for our construction at the end of the stream. Ooh, the stream's lagging out a bit. Let's hope that doesn't continue. If it keeps lagging, just refresh it. It should get better. It's just my internet's being funky. Charter. I want to go to Catherby for 1,000 gold. But yeah, I wanted 6,000 gold for our construction, and I don't think we're gonna have that. Maybe we can get some of it back with all this thieving. I'm hoping we can get some gold back with all this thieving, but I'm not certain. My goal is to get 2 rooms for construction, which I believe it's like 1,000 gold to buy your house, like to buy the property in Remington, and then it's 1,000 gold coins for the first room, and then a bunch of coins for each plank, etc., etc. There's a bunch of stuff that's going to cost us money, but hopefully it won't be too bad. That's why I was saving that for the end, the last few levels that we could get, and also we're going to actually get a house. An ultimate Ironman with a house, which is pretty legit. I think the house should be our main priority. It should be the main pride point of this series. Because Ultimate Ironman with the biggest mansion you can possibly have in Runescape would be legit. Because you have to put a lot of effort into that stuff. It's not easy. Hey look, maple trees. In between this stream and the next episode I do, depending on if I record an episode after this or not, I'm going to record a couple episodes between here and the next stream, which will be the top 200, I think. I'm going to do, like, I don't know, maybe Dragon Slayer if I can get my attack up high enough. We'll definitely do Ernest the Chicken, Prince Ali's Rescue, stuff like that. We'll do those in episodes, because I want to have the little interest in the episodes. I don't want to just be grinding stuff out like these live streams. But grinding stuff out is how we get stuff done. That's how we get up in the ranks. Speaking of which, we've already got to East Ardong, and we're about to start stealing. Now, I do have a way to get these guys locked up in a house, too. But they're a little bit more obnoxious. It's almost easier to let them walk away. Yep, just like that. And then start stealing. This will probably be relatively quick. In general, this is faster than stealing from people, just because these guards walk away and you can steal 2 or 3 cakes, maybe even more depending on if somebody else is stealing. Damn. Oh, wait. He's a dumbass. Some of these guards, too, if they see you stealing, they'll walk to the other end of the concrete. Oh, I stole too slow. But yeah, they'll see you, and then they'll freak out. Well, you didn't miss much. You missed a bunch of walking. We made it all the way to East Ardong, and we're gonna finish stealing real quick. We want to get about 10 levels in thieving. It shouldn't take long, especially with these cakes. I don't know how the hell he just saw me there. That's some server lag. But hey, if they hurt me, I have a bunch of cakes I can eat. Level 6. It's gonna be pretty quick with these cakes. It's gonna be filling your inventory 2 or 3 times. I'm pretty sure that guard can see me right now, so I'm not gonna steal. Walk away, minion! Thank you. We've got a bunch of levels so far, though. In total, we've got 17 levels of agility, 5 levels of thieving. We're probably going to get 60 to 100 levels. The worlds actually aren't empty. There's around 150 to 200 people on each server, and there's some servers that are labeled, like there's PvP servers, there's trading servers, there's a bunch of servers that are for specific things. Like the trading worlds, they have 1,200 to 1,600 people in them at all times of the day. It's ridiculous. That's why there's like 3 or 4 of them. But in general, you can get low population servers. I choose the German servers because they have relatively low latency for being halfway across the world from me, and there's low population. It's not considered cheating or anything, go into a low latent or a high latency server. The only problem is if I tried PvPing on this server, I'd be screwed because anyone in Germany would beat me out. Their latency would be like half a second and mine would be like 2 seconds later. But yeah, in answer to your question, the worlds have quite a few people in them, just depending on which one you go. Oh, nice! Well, I'm in your servers. Oh, that was dumb. He was right next to me. I didn't realize. That's kind of funny, though. It's highly coincidental. But yeah, all the people in German servers that I've met so far are really nice, too. In the American servers, a lot of them are little kids. They're little American kids that are just ridiculously rude, or I need. So I usually go to the low population servers and spread out. Like, I have no problem with kids being in games. That's cool, because they get to learn a lot of different logic scenarios and stuff like that. But the thing I have problems with is kids jumping in games and expecting every other player in that game to give them something. And World of Warcraft is becoming a pretty big issue now. I've gone on many of rants for it, so I mean, I'm just bitching at this point. Yeah, I think I started playing World of Warcraft when I was like 13, 14. So I was by far the youngest kid that was accepted in my guild, because everyone else was like 24, 28. Thankfully now, being 21, I'm accepted pretty much regardless. Like, nah, this is the old person's guild. You can't enter unless you're over 40. 40 is actually a really low age for an old person's guild. I don't know why I said that. Senior citizens over 40. See, that's what I thought too. Old school RuneScape would be more for nostalgic players like me. And a lot of them are. And I think that's primarily because RuneScape didn't advertise, which is good and bad. It's brought people in slowly to the game, but as word of mouth has spread, more kids have started to play. It's really only bad in American servers. It's not really, and I say it's bad, it's really not that bad either. It's like 1 in 10 people you'll meet is a little needy kid. So that's not bad, that's 10%, that's way under World of Warcraft standards. So don't get my rants wrong, I'm literally just bitching. I should get over it. I've just had a couple of people, even in recordings, come walking up and they're like, hey, what's up? I need some money. It's like, thanks dude, you just ruined this recording, I have to cut you out now. We've already gotten quite a few levels. 3 levels since we got here. God darn it. I was pretty certain he couldn't see me. See, that's the stuff that will happen because I'm on a German server. The latency is so bad, it will look like he's standing far off, and he's actually 2 or 3 steps in front of where he's at. The server just hasn't updated or hasn't got to me that it's updated. So when I send that I've stolen at a certain time, the server's like, well, this guard's already there, even though I can't see it. You gotta love latency issues, but it's very much worth the latency to have no people crowding around this stall or no people bugging us or anything like that. And the people that we do meet are gonna be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's your Ironman challenge going so far? I've gotten a bunch of people like that. Just because the name, you can't tell that somebody's an Ironman unless they talk. And I'm relatively silent because I'm doing professions, just skilling stuff up. And I'll have somebody come up to me and they'll realize by my name, the Iron Chuck, that I'm an Ironman. They'll be like, hey, how's it going? And I'll start talking and they'll realize I'm an Ultimate Ironman. And they're like, oh, nice, how's your skilling going? I'll start telling them I have 52 wood cutting and stuff like that, and they're like, damn, you've been working pretty hard on this. Like, nope, it's only about 2 weeks. Oh, once again, messed up. Like, no, it's only been about 2 weeks. I've only spent 2-3 weeks on it. Just whenever I have spare time, every night, every morning, I'll jump on and click. Sometimes I don't even have time to actually click on something. Like for wood cutting, I click on the tree and then have to walk away from my computer and do something. And by the time I get back to my computer, I've already logged out because I'm AFK. Oh, time to go sell. Another good thing about stealing all these cakes, we are making money. We're leveling up and we're making money. Only 5 more levels and we're done. I was only expecting to get thieving up to about level 10. Or level 15, sorry. Basically the difference between normal Ironman and hardcore Ironman is normal, you can't trade with players, you can't pick up stuff that other players have dropped, you can't pick up stuff from other players' kills, but you do have a bank. You can die and all your stuff in your bank's still there. There's a lot of stuff like that. In Ultimate Ironman, you have no bank. You can't do some some arena stuff, some multiplayer games, because you get multiplayer experience. I think that's true for normal Iron Man too. There's a lot of little catches, but mainly the Ultimate Iron Man, you have no bank. So if you die, all your stuff's gone. So all the money you've had carrying around total is gone. So you start from scratch. You don't retain any items upon death, so you don't have like the 3-item limit or anything like that. It's all gone. You'll respawn with nothing. So it's terrible when you die. It's a real setback. You want to basically avoid death at all costs. With normal Iron Man, it sucks. Like, it really does suck to die, but it's not... It doesn't set you back. If you have an extra pair of armor or something like that, like an extra set of armor, you can just go throw it on and you can go back PvPing or whatever that you were doing. For an Ultimate Iron Man, it would be like 4 or 5 hours later that you would have to get that stuff back. Best case scenario. So, being already at rank 511, we're doing pretty good. I think, yeah, being 386 on the leaderboards, that's not great. I'm not saying that rank 300 is great by any means. There's only like 1,800 people doing this in total. So I know I'm not like raising up fast, but it's still exciting to be up in the top 300 on the leaderboard of 1,800 is semi-significant. Even if it's only for an old nostalgic game. Soon we'll be done. We're probably going to level this thieving before I fill my inventory. And thankfully they've all been kind of standing far away, so they're not causing me issues. You know, can we steal from a silk stall soon? I forgot entirely about the silk stalls. Ah, oh, level 20. Never mind. It's not worth it. God damn it. Right as I click on it, he walks over. Yeah, we're not going to stay here until level 20. We're only going to stay until about level 15 and then we'll take off. As the music fades away. Thieving level 11. Cool, we did get it before. Filled my inventory. 2 more, go drop it off. I wish there was a little bit quicker of a way to do thieving, but as far as I'm aware, stalls are the fastest way. Active thieving is just too unreliable. I think there's 2007 Runescape guides that I could check, but I'm not going to pop those up during stream. I'm not desperate enough. I think we're about to get to where we need to be. We're making back some money, not a lot, but at least we're making back some money. It's kind of like deja vu almost. I've done so much stealing with my other character for the RuneScape charity live streams that standing here, oh man, I was hoping he would block my path. But yeah, I've done so much stealing. I've stood here for so long for either the silk stalls, the baker stalls, the fur stalls, or the silver stall that it's all kind of blending together. I'm like, you know, this is taking forever. God darn it. I'm not even paying attention anymore when I'm clicking. These guards need to go away. That was lucky. I don't know why he didn't catch me. Sweet, we're getting pretty close to 15 and then we'll take off. Only 4 more levels. We're definitely going to level up again this inventory. We may get close It's probably a level and a half almost. There's less than 10 more and we'll get a level. That guy could not have possibly seen me. That's bullshit. Server latency. Okay, that one was my fault. I misclicked. At least it distracted him enough to make him walk away quicker. So many misclicks, so many problems. Oh. I'm glad I interrupted that. I misclicked again and almost got the guard to come running over. Pretty sure those knights don't catch me for the baker's stall, but I don't want to check. Alright, so level 12. I really don't want to wimp out on this again, but it's starting to get really tedious. So I may just fill the inventory 2 more times, and if that gets us to 15, so be it. Otherwise, we're gonna move on. So 2 more full times after this. See, that guy couldn't have saw me. That didn't happen. I'm in denial. That didn't happen. He couldn't have seen me. But yeah, I'll fill my inventory twice more, sell it, and then we'll take off and do something else. Aw, darn it. I don't know how he didn't see me. I think server latency saved me there. Last one, okay. It's kind of funny, my thieving is so low that I can't steal all cakes yet. I'm still stealing bread. As far as I'm aware, the higher your thieving, the higher percent chance you get the rarer stuff. So like the chocolate slice and the higher level cake. It may just be a percentage chance, I'm not certain on that one. It's possible that it's a percentage chance and I'm just blowing smoke again. Sell 10. It's really not a lot of cash, but I mean, it's getting us back basically how much cash we had to spend to get here. About 700 gold so far. So we've been streaming for almost an hour and 20 minutes and we've got a lot of levels. We're looking at 28 levels. That's not bad. Especially for this first stream. First membership stream. Now, I'm not certain how I'm going to do Slayer. As far as I'm aware, Slayer is... Oh, I forgot about farming, too. As far as I'm aware, Slayer is just... You go talk to the Slayer Master, he gives you... You go kill these guys, you put on some piece of Slayer equipment, and then you go kill those things repeatedly to level up your Slayer. I don't know if you have to have like the Slayer gym to continuously talk to him. Be like, hey, I killed this guy. Do it again. And you just basically talk to him, kill, talk, repeat. That may be it. I may have to look it up, I'm not certain. But I know that we're going to do Slayer because I want to do some killing in this stream. I don't want to just be jumping around the whole time. Cool. Thieving level 13. Probably get close to leveling it again. This inventory space, and then who knows what will happen next time. And we only have one more full inventory, and then we're done thieving. Yeah, herbalism too. I know there's a quest for that. I don't know what that quest... Oops, my bad. Oh, that's another one of those that'll walk away. That's cool. I think there's the quest... Avast there, Iron Chuck. I will very well open your chest. I have no problems with you giving me stuff to open your chest. The bar, the ring, and the coins. I have to be careful with this. Latency one day screwed me over on this. What did he give me? Gold necklace. Not very much worth it, but we can sell it. It's like 180 gold, something like that. 120 gold. It covers our expenses of getting here. I don't know why the music's jumping around occasionally. I think some of these songs incorrectly downloaded or incorrectly transferred over. I'm playing them with Windows Media Player, not iTunes. It's funny, I'm one of those people that'll sit there and all day talk about how you should convert to Linux, and I'm running Windows on my main computer with Linux as a secondary VM box. But yeah, you should definitely convert all the time, and then you look at my home computer. It's not converted, it's generically the same thing that most people have. Just a little bit bigger and a little bit beefier. 4,000 gold. That is the total amount for us to get here. And we're almost done thieving. This is going to be the last time that we actually do this. I know it'll level us one more time, but I'm hoping, and it's a very far off hope, that we can get Thieving 15 from this. Darn it. Walk away. You do not belong here. This is my stall. Walk away from here. Eventually he'll obey me. His walk pattern doesn't want him to go back there. He's very persistent though, I'll give him that. Obey me! Level 14, alright, so we just fill our inventory, go sell it, and we'll be done. Actually, screw it. We're already gonna be too late on that, so what's next? We can do fletching. That's a possibility. That's gonna be pretty easy too. I already have everything in my inventory except for a knife to do that. Give me just a second, I'm gonna readjust my headset, so I'm gonna mute myself so it doesn't bug you guys. All good. So I think I can get a knife from the general store. It's probably gonna be like 1 coin or something. Where are you at? Trade. Sell. Do you sell for anything? No. Okay, I didn't think so. And knife. Buy 1. For 7 coins. You are a cheap bastard. Now I think there's also a real estate agent over here. We may want to invest in that now, if it's 1,000 coins. Talk to estate agent. Welcome. How can I get a house? I can sell you a starting house in Remington for 1,000 coins. As you increase your construction skill, you can be able to have your house moved to other areas and redecorated in other styles. Okay. Do you want to buy a starter home? Yes, please. Cool. So we started that. We're not going to do that immediately. I'm going to work on fletching first. Can I fletch oak immediately, or do I have to start with the lower level bows? Yeah, oak is 20. So, most of this stuff's going to be done near Lumbridge anyways, so I'm gonna teleport just to be back in my familiar area, and we can start doing the fletching behind Lumbridge and quickly selling to the general store there. We're only gonna do fletching for another 10 levels or so. We're power leveling this stuff. The first stuff we can do as members. In general, we need the levels anyways, so. My wood cutting's 50, so I mean, this shouldn't be very difficult. In general, this should be pretty quick. The most tedious part about it's going to be walking from tree to tree and then converting them to bows. Yeah, I think the problem mainly we're going to have is the walking around. That's going to be the most tedious part of this. Which is kind of good, I guess. It's going to get us a lot of levels really quickly. After we're done with the fletching too, we'll do another refresh on the rankings. We'll figure out how they are at, or where they are at, not how they are at. I would use my run if I had enough, but right now I'm going to let it generate up so that we can use it later. I've done a lot of wood cutting in Lumbridge, so I'm doing just a generic path to fill my inventory with these trees. We're going to convert them, run back to the general store, sell them off. We should be able to almost get a level and a half, maybe 2 levels off this first inventory. See you later, dude. Thanks for coming in. Peace out. It's cool, we've had a bunch of people drop by already. I actually can see how many people are watching. It's slow to update. People have to be watching for a good 10 minutes for it to update and me to see it while I'm not live, but it's pretty cool how many people have dropped by. This is again one of those streams that's in the middle of the day. So let's make however many we can of those. Oh, we have to start with the arrow shafts. Darn. Only gets us 5 experience a pop, so that's not going to get us that many levels, but we'll get there soon. Very shortly we will be getting there. We'll probably skip herbalism or herblore. I keep trying to think herbalism from World of Warcraft. I'll probably skip herblore today and just go straight to Slayer after we do 10 levels on this. It's starting to take a little bit of time, so I don't want to spend an obnoxious amount of time focusing on fletching. Actually, well, I'm not level 5 yet, so it doesn't really matter. I can leave all these arrow shafts in my inventory until I just am done, because I can basically drop them. They're useless to sell. Level 2. Got such epic music for very, very slow work. Thankfully, I'm not expecting us to get very high on this. At the max, I want us to get to 15 fletching. I'm hoping more like 10, because this is a little bit more tedious than what I was expecting. It doesn't even let us do bows yet. I knew most of this is going to be tedious, more tedious than I was expecting, but who cares. Slayer at least is going to be fun, and we're going to do that right after this. We're going to start killing shit. Go in there, fighting, slashing. beating the crap out of stuff. It's what we do. Oh, that's an oak. Need to watch out. Every now and then I'll actually click on a tree I'm not supposed to. 3 more logs. Two more. 1 more. Done. Sweet. Alright, so now that the audience has kind of subsided for about a minute, I'm not, obviously YouTube audience hasn't, but I'm going to take a break for about, I don't know, a minute and a half. I'll be silent, music's gonna keep going, I'll try my best to keep the clicks going. I'm gonna smoke and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm kind of back. Still need to recover a bit. May sniffle too. I apologize for that. That's what happens when you power puff a bowl. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, man. Suddenly, it's not so tedious anymore. Whew. To like coughing, sniffling. I try to catch it. I have a mute key. But go figure, my mute key is set up or keybound as the control, which my left hand is the left controls specifically. And my left hand is on the arrow keys to move the camera around for you guys. So if I have a cough or something after a bowl, I have to quickly rush over. Yeah, see, that sucks. I wish I could buy that. But Ironman may not buy items that are overstocked in a shop. Somebody sold that. Yeah, see, these aren't even worth selling. no coins whatsoever. It's not really worth holding on to either, because I'm not going to go get a bunch of feathers and arrowheads, etc. I should almost be level 5, correct? Yeah, I'm pretty damn close. 16 experience from level 4. We'll get level 5 within an inventory and a half. Then we can start producing bows. Sweet. It's not too tedious. We're actually going up pretty quickly. It's kind of scaring me at first. It doesn't look like we've had many more drop frames. It's cool, over the past couple of streams for this Ironman character, I've had a bunch of awesome people jump on almost immediately and start talking to me. Like Constantine. I assume I'm saying that correctly. He didn't correct me, so I'm trying to think of a different word to say than correct, but he didn't tell me I was saying it wrong. Yeah, I have a real bad problem with reading like avatar names and stuff like that that are all compressed together, because it just all blends. Like I have dyslexia, so all those letters start mixing around and like dysgraphing themselves, and it's holy bejesus. I have to sit there and focus at it for a second and be like, oh, wait, I understand. I'm glad I stopped myself from getting those oak logs. Very soon we'll be done with this. So this will probably end up being a 3-hour long stream, and we'll do chop down this tree. We'll start converting to arrow shafts, but we'll do probably 10 more minutes of this, maybe 10 more minutes of this. I'm hoping less, honestly. But we'll finish this up. Then we'll go to Slayer. We'll probably spend as long as we want on that. And then we'll do construction. I know we're not gonna like get anything in our house, our construction house, but I at least wanna like see what we can do. You know, I may start cutting these episodes down to these live streams and posting them to YouTube as highlights, as like condensed versions or something. It depends on how much time I have. Mainly the reason I've been streaming is because I don't have time to video edit. Very soon. We're almost to level 5. But yeah, video editing is what takes the most amount of time. The recording isn't that big a deal. Unless you're doing multiple, like, recording screens and then you have to, like, download from somebody else's computer. But even then, it's not that big a deal. Mainly it's just the editing and then the exporting. The exporting for, like, 5 hours. Soon, so close. We're still gonna be cutting down trees, so I mean, I'm still gonna be doing this path and stuff. But here, very shortly, we'll be done. At least the wood cutting's high enough to where we just kind of walk up to these trees and they fall down. I wish I had that ability. Just walk up to a tree and it falls over. We're getting there. So close. So freaking close. This should be the last one for arrow shafts. I'll probably not even get through the 10 arrow shafts, and it'll... Yeah, it looks like I only need to do 5. Oh wait, no. And we're level 5, we can make short bows. Sweet, and we can do the big chompy bird, or whatever the hell that said. Cool, alright, so now let's start moving on short bows. We only have 5, maybe 10 levels, depending on how fast this goes. It doesn't look like it's moving much faster, so I'll probably stick with level 10, so we'll probably only go 5 more levels and we'll be done with this. But hell yeah, we got 10 levels in like 20 minutes. A little less than 20 minutes. The moment we're done with this, we'll start moving on to Slayer. I think the closest Slayer Master that I know of is underneath Edgeville, and I'll go talk to him. Hey, at least we're starting to make money too off these. A really small amount, mind you, but we're starting to make money, which is pretty cool. You can never complain about making money. Stream looks like it's still running. We still got a couple of people passing through every now and then, which is cool. I keep glancing over, making sure the counter's still green. Don't want to have any more glitches like we were at the beginning of the stream. With each inventory now, we should be getting... Oh wait, the short bows are still only 5 experience each, so we won't give them much. We're gonna have to basically just brute force it for the next 5 levels. Well, that's not bad. Brute forcing is like 3 inventory fulls and we'll be done. Or actually, it's a little more than that. I'm underestimating. You gotta love that. I do have run. I don't know why the hell I haven't been using that. That'll speed up this process significantly. Let's go! Hi-ho, Silver! Away! One more and then we'll convert them all to bows. Really, the only difference between what we were doing, the arrow shafts and the short bows, is we can sell the short bows. That's pretty much it. We can't even sell them for that much money. At least we have legit music while we're doing this. Whoops. We got another fletching level, so I stopped a little early, which is my bad. I'm anxious. I'm trying to hurry up. We're already 6, so it's only 4 more levels. And we're actually getting pretty darn close. We only need 20, so it's gonna be like 5 inventory fulls. The bass drops as I say that. And let's go. We're off. Such better music than listening to the same Lumbridge music over and over and over again as we do this. This one's a little bass heavy, but this is some of the recent stuff. Still a good song. We're looking at 22 logs needed until we get to the next level. So we're going to get basically, for each inventory full, we're going to be getting a level, in short. Maybe an inventory and a little over. We've already bought our house though, that's cool. And we still have 3,000 gold, which is awesome. Basically all the coins that we're making off this fletching right now and the Slayer is all going towards construction. I can make more money off stream no matter how much I'm left with, so that's not a big deal. I almost sold those, that would have been a problem. I can make money, so if we run out during this stream, who cares? If we put it all towards our house and we have a little house, the 2-room shack with something in it, that's cool with me. I would rather have construction at level 10 and have a 2-room shack that I can start our next video on YouTube with than 2 grand in coins. 2 grand isn't that worth it. 2-3 grand. So I can spend that all on one piece of armor. The same piece of armor that I'm wearing.
I know you're a monster.
We're pretty damn close. We didn't level that time, and that's why I corrected my statement earlier, where it's going to be about an inventory and a little over. Because we just did that whole inventory without leveling, we offset it to the point where we're going to level this time and we're going to put enough of a buffer into the next level that our next inventory will also get a level. So it's like for every 3 inventory fulls we get 2 levels. I always try to make these weird little ratios in my head, just the math ratios as I'm going, trying to keep it interesting as I'm mining like thousands and thousands of ore or whatever I'm doing. You gotta do something to keep it interesting in your head, because a lot of this grinding stuff, it's not that fun, to be honest. It's a lot of tediousness. That's why we're listening to awesome music as we do this. Because the entertainment values is getting our levels up, and the grinding itself is kind of a trog. So instead of, you know, having the grinding all the time, we're going to have some awesome music while we grind. Awesome music makes the grind less grindy. Go figure. Facepalm. What do you expect? I'm stoned as shit, and we've been sitting here for the past 10 minutes. Oh, no! Damn it! Fuck! Oh, well. Yep, I did that, and I'm gonna have to live with the problems. This is why we're probably gonna get Fletching up to level 7, and then we're gonna leave. Because I'm getting tired of standing in the same place, and Slayer is more important to me. Rage quit on skilling right now. As we finish our bows and sell them and walk out peacefully. So, Slayer. We need to get to Edgeville. That's quite a walk. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess while... Oh, we can't read while we're doing it. Nails. I know pretty much everything in here. That's cool. I know that we have to get... I haven't done construction, but I know enough about construction from the pieces and clicking on it like this, and because I mean you can go into each one of these and be like, check materials, what is it made of? So like, I can logically deduce how most of construction works. You need nails, planks. To get planks, you have to go to the sawmill, which is on the map. It's north of Lumbridge, and I think there's a couple other in members areas. We may go to the members areas. I'm not certain if there's a better place to actually do that. That may be worth looking up as I'm drifting off into my own world staring at this map. I'm trying to see if there's a nice place. I know where the portals are, but I don't see any sawmills that are close to them. I think really that's the best place is Varrock, etc. So we'll probably stick with Varrock, and I'll figure out if there's better strategies in between this stream and the next stream. I won't try to spend the next 10 minutes figuring it out now. I'm letting my run build up, which it's building up pretty quickly, thanks to what we did at the beginning of the stream. Woohoo! Oh, and I forgot. Let me click hide me real quick. And I'll log out. I don't care if you join the world that I'm on and come harass me. Psh, I don't give a shit. There's fairly few people that join these streams, and if that ever becomes an issue, I may increase the size of the hide me thing. But all in all, I've had some pretty awesome people drop by and see this stream. So cool, I relogged, and now I can refresh the... I don't know what level I am right now. It doesn't look like I'm even on the same page. I'm not. Awesome. So I am now rank 371. How freaking awesome is that? If we can break 350, I'll be extremely happy. Because that means we're in the top... Theoretically, we're the top 300 now. But that's stretching it. You're changing the perspective of numbers. That's 300 and change, not under 300, which is what the top 300 suggests. But yeah, we're already at rank 371. That is awesome. Cool, so let's run up here. This is Barbarian Village that we are coming up on. Just keep running north from Barbarian Village and we'll get there. I don't have the key, so we can't go straight down. Wait, what am I thinking about? Yeah, it's the same place. For a minute there, I thought I was thinking of a different underground area, but this dungeon down right here on the map, down the trapdoor, right next to the coffin, go figure, is an underground area that you can also get to Varrock, or get to from Varrock, right next to Varrock. And if you have the key, which you can pick up from down there. I dropped my key because I need the inventory space, and I can always go down there and get a new key at any time. I didn't realize we were going to go back down there until just recently, so... we made it down. Okay. So somewhere in this cave system is the Slayer trainer, and I think it's down this way. I think down that way is a dead end, as far as I'm aware. Open gates. We're getting into the higher level stuff, level 21s. Some of this stuff may start to attack me. Anything over level 25 will attack me. Yep, these guys will. But there's the Slayer Master right there. Talk to. Hello, and what are you after then? Do you have anything to trade? I guess I'll trade to him if it's enchanted gem. What does it do? Ah, that is the gem that you need to do to talk to people. Okay, yes, I'm not gonna pay that much. I know you need the spiky helmet. And the gloves may be worth it. The bug lantern I'm not gonna go for. I don't know where I can actually fight these Slayer things. I know there's like Canifis and stuff like that, so what rewards are there? Oh. Wow. Okay. That's useful. But I don't have reward points. Reptile freezer. Huh. I need to figure out which one to do. 100 points. I assume the lower points are the ones I need to go for. Holy bejesus. $80 points. I think the gargoyles, let me look up real quick how to do this, just because I don't want to be stumbling around for the next half hour and figure it out. I will figure this out soon. You must visit a Slayer Massacre. I'm already at the Master. Tasks are assigned generally appropriate for the combat level of the player. I don't have reward points, so I guess I have to go do these. So I guess trade. I need the hammer then. Oh, that's expensive, but alright. Now, can I pay? Oh! It costs 120 points. Damn! Okay, well, hello, what are you after then? Let's go. Who are you? I'm one of the elite Slayer Masters. What's a Slayer? Oh dear, what do they teach you in school? Well, I suppose I'll have to educate you then. A Slayer is somebody who is trained to fight specific creatures. They are known as creatures' weaknesses and strengths, making them a lot easier to kill. Wow, can you teach me? Well, I'm not so sure. Please? Okay, then you twisted my arm. You'll have to train against specific groups of creatures. Okay, then what's first? Start you off hunting hill giants. You'll need to kill 93 of them. Sweet! Okay. Hill giants are right next to us. Okay, great. Sweet! United Slayer level 42. I can already put on the helmet, but in the rock hammer I don't have to do anything. So I'm gonna try to sell him the hammer and those back. Damn, I can't sell him those back, but... And for some reason he gave me an enchanted gem. You douche. I should have talked to him first, but oh well. So I figured out, let's go kill hill giants. That's easy enough. I was doing that just the other day. I believe they are back here and around the corner. Run through the mining area. Run up, or run south, I guess, so it'd be run down south. And we made it. This is the ladder to Varrock. Sweet. So, wonder if I actually have to have the helmet on in order to generate experience. You know what? I'm gonna try to generate the experience without. I think I just have to be on the task in order to generate the experience. So let's figure this out. Let's kill one of them. We're probably not going to complete the whole task of killing 93. But it'd be cool if we could get this Slayer up. I think Slayer goes up per each monster you kill on the task that you're required to kill. So these are what he deemed me worthy of killing. And each one that I kill should bring my Slayer up. Yep, 35 points to kill him. So let's grab the iron arrows, big bones, and let's keep doing this. That's a third of a level right there. Killing that one dude got us a third of a level. That is awesome. We'll keep this up, we'll keep fighting, we'll keep killing, whooping some ass. One more and we got a level. I may keep the talismans. I'm not certain on that one. Because I have been doing some rune crafting. I'm level 18 rune crafting. So I may keep the talismans just because I need them. Primarily, I'm only going to be crafting earth runes. Or now that I'm a member, I may do... Wait, I don't have a bank. Yeah, I'll probably still stick with earth runes then. Sweet, Slayer leveled up. Level 2 Slayer already. I do wish we had some food, that's the only problem. Thankfully, we have something called Rapid Heal. So we'll probably kill these things until we get close to dying, and then we'll go rush off and do some construction and try to get our house finished. I'll definitely do some more Slayer off screen now that I know that we can do it, and I know, I remember how to do it now. I talk to the Slayer Master, he gives me a task, I go do something else, and now that he allows me to talk to him through the gym, I won't have any issues there. It's actually giving me some pretty good stuff. Iron full helm, sell that for some money. These guys hit hard though. Even with full mithril, these guys are hitting pretty legit. Like they're doing some damage. I may actually have to run off like a little wimp right now. Slayer level 3. Yeah, let's run further up here and try to heal for a second. So what are the benefits to Slayer? Can we do anything? We'll obviously kill higher level monsters as we go up. Does the spiny helmet do anything? You don't want to wear it inside out. Oh, smooth. Yeah, that... Wow. I wouldn't have figured that one out. Level 3 combat, level 20. I guess, yeah, that's... We're doing it correct. Oh, well. Holy bejesus. Yeah, if I drop below 10 health, I'm gonna wimp out and I'm gonna go back. which is probably kind of cool because I need to level up this character anyways, and this gives me an out to do it because I can level up Slayer as I level up the character. I'll do that off stream, or hell, even maybe put it in if I can find quests that relate to Slayer. I may put them in an episode, so who knows. We're probably only going to run for another 30 minutes or so on the stream, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. This will be my last kill. Wish we could kill up to Slayer level 10, but I don't think that's going to be possible. These guys are doing a lot of damage to me. I just don't have high enough defense or high enough armor. Primarily the armor. So alright, we're gonna exit out through... Drop that. I have 2 of them, I don't need... Really? God damn it. Alright. We're gonna go down, grab the key. Because apparently we need the key to go out the door. As dumb as that is, you would think there would be a lock on the inside that you could unlock. But we'll grab the key, we'll walk outside, and then drop the key, because I don't need it. Cha-chink! Opens up. No props. Alright. Now, I really wish we wouldn't have spent all this money on this Slayer gear that I thought we needed. Really sucks, but oh well. I thought you had to have a piece of armor on in order to do Slayer. And I guess I was incorrect on that. My bad. So we'll run back here. I'll sell some of this stuff off. I don't need the construction guide. Wow, there is a big truck outside. Sounds almost like a bus. How much will you pay me for those? Damn. How much will you pay me for that? Okay, I thought I clicked value, but that's cool too. I don't need the knife anymore, not for the moment at least. I can sell the helmet. And I guess we'll keep the gloves, because I apparently can't sell it. That's cool. Let's go cut some logs and convert them to planks, and I think we can actually buy nails from that guy too. Oh shit, let's grab a hammer. I don't think we can buy that from the sawmill. But we'll do our best, we'll get that done. I know the sawmill sells some stuff, but we're gonna wrap up the stream with some construction and get our house a-rollin'. Buy one hammer. I have to have at least 1,000 coins for our house itself. So we only have about 1,500 coins to spend on converting planks and buying nails, which isn't that much, but it should get us the first couple levels, which is the only thing I want to do. Even if we only have a one-room shack, I'm happy that we have a house. Making a house in Runescape is a whole lot harder than Minecraft or something. You can't just dig it out and make it anywhere you want. It's actually a bitch, to be honest, but it's quite an accomplishment. Now, if I can flip over to the map real quick. Oh, you gotta love that. The map, instead of my Twitch page. We are in Varrock. We just left the east gate. We're gonna go up to the lumberyard. We're gonna cut as many trees around the lumberyard as we can and convert them, because it should be easy. I think we can actually pay for planks from him too, but I'm not certain on that yet, so we'll figure it out as we go. No, I need some trees. Let's go in there first, because we may be able to buy planks, and I have at least some. Oh, no, that's converting. Trade. I didn't know you'd have to have a saw. How much does this cost? 13 coins. I will buy a saw from you. How much does the coins cost? Holy bejesus, coins cost a lot. Nails kind of cost a lot too. I'm gonna buy about 100 nails. Oh, oops, that's fine. I left my prayer on, but it's fine. It was generating health the whole time. I was like, why was I just kicked from the menu? What just happened? Well, that's a lot of money to spend, but that's fine. There's a bunch of trees on the other side. I should have probably grabbed these before we came up here, but it's not that big a deal. It's gonna be a bitch to get our planks to our house, which is why I came over here. I think we have a Lumbridge teleport, which will help us on the first run. And I'll try my best to get magic up so we can start teleporting to places. Even if we can't get a teleport to the house, if we can teleport to Falador, I think that's relatively low level. Yeah, that would be amazing. Actually, teleport to your house is right after. I may do that anyways. But definitely, we need teleports because this stuff is tedious. We're gonna need low-level alchemy. I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff off-stream, but like I said, I'll try to find some quests that make sense that we can put in episodes on YouTube, and then I'll put them in between streams, keep it up. I am going to start posting other games. I've pretty much decided on I'm going to post other games, but it's going to take a while for my episodes to come out. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not a YouTuber. So everything may take a while to come out. It's like looking at a week or two per episode, so don't have your hopes up. But we're definitely making progress on pretty much everything. Oh cool, I was too full to hold logs. Go buy planks, convert them all. Oh, they're 100 each. That's a lot. I have to admit, that is a lot. That is not what I was expecting. In fact, that's so much, so we may not be able to make our house. We may end up calling it at this, which is kind of depressing, but actually, just in case we need some of those logs. I don't think so, but like if we have a fireplace or something, who knows. Can we teleport? Yes. Okay. So we'll teleport to Lumbridge, we'll walk over to our house. Just in case anyone's wondering, why the heck does it keep popping up my Twitch page? Okay, the map, in association to Lumbridge, we're going to be walking up through here and down into the Remington area. This is where our house is, this portal. We click on this and it'll bring us to our house. So we're gonna run over there real quick. I don't have much run, so we're actually gonna walk there for the first like half. But we'll get there relatively fast and we'll be able to start our house. I saved 1,000 coins so we can at least make our first room. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, parlor. Level 1. Cool, so we'll be able to start on almost every profession this stream. And we've got a bunch of levels doing it. We didn't get as many as I'd hoped, but we're pushing our time now. I'm dropping frames like crazy at this moment, and I don't know why. Go back to green. I'm waiting for a second. I'm hoping it'll catch up. It looks like it's evening out. It's turning back to yellow. But I'm pretty happy. We've done a lot of levels this stream. We're pushing our time. We're at 2 hours, 20 minutes. I probably will post this to YouTube tonight because it's the OBS software automatically compresses its files. They're not very pretty, quote unquote, but it's fine. I'll just post them to YouTube anyways. I'm not going to spend 13 hours exporting the video for it to look minutely better. I mean, microscopically better. The blur is slightly less blurry. In all general, you're not going to notice it. I'm not going to spend 13 hours for something most people are not going to notice. So this thing, to my point, this thing will be posted to YouTube tonight. I have fast enough internet for it. It's like a 500, 600 megabyte file. That's not too bad. It'll take most of the night to upload, but I can get it up. We're damn close. We're passing Port Sarim now, and we're about to enter Remington. We're about to see our house. Can you tell? My character is walking with swagger. He's excited. I think he had a stroke there. He's excited. Everything slurred out for a moment. There's a lot of clay and copper and stuff like that near our house in this farm for wheat. A lot of trees, which would be very helpful if we actually had a bank in our house, but go figure. Okay, so enter portal and we'll go to our house. Go in building mode. Ah, sweet, the parlor's already made. Build chair space. Make a crude wooden chair. Jesus, look at all the nails we're bending. So my character's a klutz. Like, way more than a klutz. Like, he's borderline retarded. He just used 17 nails instead of 3. But I guess whatever. We'll put it past him and we won't judge. Let's see if we can at least finish the chairs. That's really funny. That's pretty bad, but it's really funny. Construction level 2. We can now make brown rugs. What do you need to make these? Bolt of cloth. So we'd have to spend a lot of money. Alright, so that's probably something I'll do. We'll have a construction stream, or I'll do a construction episode, and I'll make sure to grind out a lot of money for when we do it, because we're going to have a lot of change. Construction level 3. Nice. And that's what clay is for. We can make fireplaces and stuff like that. I think we need level... yeah. Can I remove chair? Yep. Let's remove the chair. Let's remake it. And I hope it'll bring me up another level. I doubt it, because I just leveled. I'm bending a lot of nails again. So this is like the bare minimum shack. We have 3 chairs, and that's it. Nothing really to see. Nothing. You can sit on the chairs. See? It's pretty cool. Not great, but it's pretty cool. Let's see if we can... You cannot enter or leave a building while sitting down. Nice. Okay, let's turn off building mode and let's go check out our house. Here we go. This is our house. 3 chairs. This is great. Alright. So this is probably where we'll end it for the stream. We made a bunch of progress and it's been fun. It's keep this file small so I can still upload it. We'll definitely do this soon. I'm gonna post some episodes of anything in between, and this has been great. So, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like if you like the series, etc., etc., blah blah blah. And see you guys later.